Ah, ok. Ok, XD sono destagionalizzate. Okay. So let me now because the question, I didn't understand the question, so sorry for the people not speaking in Italian if I use this in order to, because sometimes when we speak in English and we both speak Italian, we don't understand each other. So basically the question was, what's the difference between XD and X? XD is deseasonalized, X is seasonal. So I put the D there because it means deseasonalized. And basically what I told her to get understood is, look, X is just your observation. And if you have 2 years of data, you have 730 observations. XD is the deseasonalized observation, which in Italian we say destagionalizzato. It's clear for everybody what the, let's say, the rationale and the methodology. Okay, so first of all, before starting, if the data are seasonal, we have to make this. And your question could be, let's suppose that I have non-Gaussian and seasonal data. Should I perform the transformation to resolve non-Gaussianity before or after the transformation to resolve seasonality? So what is the order? If you have to apply several preliminary transformations to the data, what is the order? There is one holy rule which says that you have, at the end of your modeling exercise, you have to perform the anti-transformations, of course, because if you transform the river flow data and then you model your transformed data, what you generate are transformed data, but you need river flow data. So at the end you have to perform the anti-transformation. Of course, if you took the logarithm to preliminary bring your data to Gaussian, when after the generation of the synthetic data you have to take the exponential to go back to the original domain. So you start from your original domain, and then you move into the transformed domain, you generate data in the transformed domain, you go back to the original domain. So there is an holy rule which says that you have to perform any anti-transformation corresponding to each of the preliminary transformations in the same order, or let's say the opposite order. So let's suppose that you decide, I write down this, I see that you couldn't I write down it. Let's suppose that you started with logarithm plus deseasonalization. Afterwards, you have to perform back the deseasonalization and then the logarithm exponential. So, let me write it down. At the beginning, you start and you apply one transformation one. Transform one. Let's suppose that it's logarithm. There is an H somewhere, I think it's here. I'm not sure, but anyway. And then you have transform to deseasonalization. Okay, and then there is the model, generation, and you are in the transformed domain. Okay, and then we have to go back. So 4. Let me call it between, I don't know to say in English, the symbol virgolette, seasonalization. Between commas, sorry. And then 5, exponential. Basically, you see, I preliminarily applied 2 transformation, and then at the end I apply the anti-transformation in the opposite order. Okay? This is the Holy rule, which in Italian means regola sacra. No? Holy rule is just my idea. It doesn't exist in statistics. Okay?